Hi Celine, good morning. I can see that you are very uh, like you are very hungry and are very thirsty of knowledge, learning on this topic, on this mm, about all this about health health stuffs, health things, uh, and that make me feel very happy. And yes, you are very happy, and I am very happy. Okay, our Savior and our Father. So thank you, Celine, because you are very eager. You are very eager and very enthusiasm. Means you're like, I want to learn. I know that because yesterday I uploaded the last video, and the length of that video is about 40 minutes plus, and you already watch it 3 times. Means you spend, I think, at night probably you even sleep less because of watching that video. So means that you are very um, uh, eager, passionate in learning. Okay, it's good, Celine, but I do want to uh, say that, but you need to have rest also. Okay, and need to, like, sleep, enough sleep. Okay, don't forget your meals. Yeah, I know. When we are so like want to learn something, our heart is like full of excitement, want to gain knowledge, so we're gonna just like so like this. But we need to have rest also. Just like me, when I'm doing work, Celine, I sometimes I just like I want to ignore my feeling of tiredness. I just go on with working though I'm already tired. But the result of doing that is I become more exhausted, and sometimes I'm fall sick because I'm overworked. So overwork, overstudy also not that good. Okay, uh, but the spirit in you that you want to really study is very very good. Uh, so it's so true what I've been like understand. What I've been discover about you, where since from the beginning Yeshua have revealed to me you are a girl, a young teen that are very um, very strong in spirit, very um, a strong will to study, to learn as much as possible knowledge, good knowledge. Okay, so Celine, you're gonna be success as you have been success in your singing. You're gonna be success also in this knowledge. So I truly believe that Yeshua gonna give you another skill, so it's gonna be very good. Okay, you can sing very well, and you have very good knowledge about helping others, because being a doctor, haven't met doctor, so it's considered that you are uh, having skill and knowledge that will truly benefit many people, because they're gonna really love you singing. They're gonna have, you're gonna like give them comfort by singing, and at the same time you can help them when you have already have skill and knowledge to treat them. Soon I'm gonna slowly teach you, and you can give knowledge to them how to get well. So this is how Yeshua helping people. Okay, so yes, you're gonna live in your heart, in your mind. So in this video, Celine, um my title of this video is about what Oh yeah. The principle of the principle of the principle of having a good health. Okay, the principle of having a good health meaning to maintain the body healthy. I mean, to prevent from sickness and diseases, as I as I wrote in this video title, is to obey the law of Yeshua, isn't it? To obey the law of Yeshua, or and to obey the law of the great I am, the same thing. Okay, what we mean by law? Law means anything, a command, a command by the great I am and Yeshua for human being to follow, and it must be obeyed in order to have a good life. Okay, just a very simple example. There's command, from the mouth of the great I am, from Yeshua. Thou should not lie, isn't it? Thou should not lie. When a person saying lying thing, making lie in whatever kinds of circumstances, so it's gonna hurt other people, isn't it? So when other people being hurt, they're gonna be very angry. When they be angry, there's a kind of like hatred feeling in the heart. When there's a hatred feeling in the heart, they can avenge to those who lie to them. So when they avenge those who lie to them, probably can be there will be a war. When there will be a war, there's no peace. So this is the problem of when human beings do not follow the law of the great I am, the creator. So the law actually is a command, is a saying from the great I am and Yeshua to be followed by his creation. And we as human beings is his creation. That must and compulsory means there's no such thing of optional. It's not option, it's not a choice, it's a must. Yeah, okay, Celine. So the same thing goes for health. Okay, health, HEALT, H. Yeah, there's law about health, though it is not like the law in a moral, I mean, it been saying in the Bible, but Yeshua have truly give enough way to display, to show this law, health. So that's why we can know that by observing, by learning, by reasoning meaning using the mind to think, just like what you do. Okay, I want to repeat again the video that I watched, where you received the Bluetooth speaker from Boost. Someone gave to you, your fan, and you said what? I mean, when there's notes there saying that this waterproof, then you said what? So it means you are questioning, because the speaker is something an item that got hole that the water can easily go into. So you have reasoning mind. So in understanding about the law of the health, the law of our physical body, you can get that by observing, by thinking, by reasoning. Okay, few example I'm gonna just share with you. Example like eating, isn't it, Celine? Eating. So, uh, eating, the habit of eating. The stomach, the stomach, I believe when we really like reasoning and thinking, surely we can know. People, everyone can. Though many people do not want to reasoning and do not want to thinking. That's why they cannot really understand, because they don't want to learn to understand about their body function. So if they don't want try to understand their body function, they're gonna be like transgress the law of the body. Okay, example. Okay, I took another example first. Just like me, some people they know, but they break the law also. Example like the law of working, the law of working. So working itself is very very good, but the problem if we are not following the proper way of working. So what I mean by that what I mean by that proper way of working is, because the law of working is like this: don't overwork or don't underwork. Okay, must be balanced. What I mean by that, example, if I'm working, so the law, the physical, if our body can tell us by saying, surely you're gonna say like this: when you work, when you are tired, you have to have rest. But you cannot be indolent. Indolent mean INDOLENT. Okay, indolent mean become lazy. So it's breaking the law, because the body, the great I am and Yeshua created the body as a being, as a creation that should be always movement. Without movement, then the body can become indolent. When indolent, no activity, no movement, the body can become degenerate. Degenerate means they become less functioning, and at last they're gonna die, isn't it? I believe there's people who become, not only I believe, but it's a true things, that when they become lazy, they don't want to do work, they just in front of television and watch the TV and eating burger, eating french fries. Sorry, I want to make this video enjoyable, okay, entertaining, other than just listening to a lecture. Otherwise I'm gonna be just like a robot. Just like singing, isn't it, Celine? When we are singing, we have to have, you said, oh, the other day you make a video, you created a video explaining about singing, and you said like this, something like this. I'm gonna say what you're saying. You said, so few things that we're gonna, you said like this, few things that we have to really think about, that you say. One is that when we are singing, we should have emotion. So you have to put emotion on your song. Otherwise, people gonna say, why I don't see emotion on your song? And then you said, if there's no emotion, so we're gonna be just like a robot, and then have to follow the beat and all that. So I think the same thing like doing lecture. I need to be not to be like just a robot, just like monotonous. I think these words, a scientific word, mean just like flat. There's no like, when I'm describe things that examine, I'm gonna just, oh, that's just amazing, huh? So people gonna be very boring, watching me, and in this video, it is here. So I'm trying to make it more enjoyable, fun. Okay, come back to the topic of law. You see, Celine. So overworking can do harm, because overworking can cause the body physical breaking down, and a person can fall into sick because overworking. So okay, and also in regards of eating habit, if we eat too much, okay, many people eat too much, you see, Celine, many, I think even me, yeah, I have to confess that about my wrong. Last night, Celine, I not only last night, few days already, because before last night is the resting day of me. Soon I'm gonna share with you what is the resting day, the Sabbath. Okay, the other day I've been working so hard, and I've been like having headache, because I think that is one of the effect, the negative, the bad effect of overworking. So I'm working too much hours, long hours, and then I've been working, pushing myself. Though I'm exhausted, I still doing work. So I got headache, and then also yesterday, I think past few days, even since since few since few a period of length of time, I really like become eating a little bit, a lot, not a little bit, is quite a lot, because I do like sometimes I feel feeling lonely and stressed, and I just eat. Though I did sometimes I eat twice a day only, that's good, less frequency, but in terms of amount, I eat a lot. So my stomach have been like burden so much, and the stomach have to work very hard, and I get more headache, and that's why I become so exhausted. That's why if you really watch my face, the way I'm saying on my previous video, you can see that there's like tiredness on my face appearance, isn't it? And my saying also not that fluent enough, and I sometimes I cannot like think. But today you see my eyes a little bit like bright, because yesterday I sleep quite long, and I yeah so okay, come back to this. So Celine, um, eating too much, working too much, so all of this can contribute to disease, because our physical law said, just like the stomach have size, as I told you the other video. So the size is like that, so it uh, cannot receive more than what is already been setting. Everything have its limitation, so that is the law. Don't push above the limit of that thing. Just example of the stomach. The stomach, example, can receive, I would say, example, half a kilo of food in a time. So if somebody eat more than the capability of the stomach, so that person gonna get sick, because the stomach cannot digest the food. So what happen if the stomach cannot digest the food? You know what, Celine? What happened? A food that cannot be digested because it's too much, that it become poison. It becomes something that gonna harm the body, and when it become poison, the poison from the stomach, because there's happening. You ever heard a word fermentation? Fermentation is a process where production of poison. Just like how people make alcohol. example, can you ever recall grapes, fruit grape, GRABE, grape, you know? Yeah, you know grape, isn't it? So this grape can be turned to become a kind of drink, a juice, but can cause drunkenness. I mean, alcohol become alcohol. You know, alcohol, isn't it? By a process called fermentation. By adding something. So actually, alcohol is a poison, but people use that as their their good things. But we see the effect of alcohol. People become drunkard, and their mind become they lost their mind, and they become, I would say, they are like saying something weird, so that we call drunkenness. So you see, so the same thing happen in the stomach. If the food cannot be digested, stays too long in the stomach, it can become fermentation. So they produce just similar like alcohol, you see. So that's why when we eat too much, and we will start feeling like dizzy, like sleeping, and we cannot really like concentrate, we cannot think, we just feel no mood to doing work, and we just feel exhausted. And if that is continue for certain period of time, and we start to having other things like probably fever, and even worse, if we keep on practice that kind of practices, the shape of our body will change. That's why many people, their physical appearance is changed. They start to have like collection of fat everywhere in the body, especially at the our lower part of here, isn't it? So they they all gain weight. It is because of the substance of the foods cannot be thrown away by the intestine, and also the stomach cannot digest. So it become a kind of waste product, and it's gonna be absorbed. This waste product being deposit mean being like put on many location on the body. That's why people become gaining weight, become fat, fat. It is because overeating. Okay, so Celine, so I think I'm gonna stop here. So as a summary, that's only an example of if the physical law, just like the moral law, being transgressed, then the body can get sickness. Okay, I give example like overwork, overeating, because the law of our physical body is thou should not eat more than the stomach can do the digestion. Thou should not do work too much, otherwise you're gonna get exhausted. So all this is law. There's many law, just like other things. Okay, not doing over this, not doing over that, or underdoing. Everything is about balancing. Okay, Celine. So yeah, I will stop here. I want to make another video for you after this, then I'm gonna upload it to you. So just take time to study. Okay, I think sometime I'm gonna call you Dr. Celine Damshikwan to just make you to boost, BOOST, boosting, just like oh yeah, I want to share with you. Last time, Celine, I want to share to you, I mean, the effect of boosting, boosting, I mean, like giving spirit, giving moral support, giving encouragement and moral support to somebody. Last time when I was in secondary school, when I was in the secondary school, Celine, I participate in a track and field event, running. I'm running. So while I'm running, my team, my team supporter, they're gonna shout, but they like to use the Chinese shout, Mandarin. Oh no, in primary, I think in a primary school, because I study in a primary school, a Chinese school, Chunghua school. Because I'm a runner on that time, so my friends and on that school representing my school or my team, and they're gonna shout like this: Cha you, cha you, cha you, cha you. You know what that means, isn't it? Cha is like add on, isn't it? You is like fuel, isn't it? I don't know, but what is, I understand. I forgot the meaning of that words, but that is what that I can recall. Cha you, cha you, cha you. Even sometimes they call my name. Wen Chi Guang, cha you, Wen Chi Guang, cha you. So Celine, I'm doing the same thing for you. Okay, Celine Tam Chi Quan, cha you, Celine Tam Chi Quan, cha you. Okay, you know what I'm trying to do, isn't it? I'm gonna just give you a spirit. This is Yeshua and the great I am, the great Yeshua and the great I am, like give you encouragement, so that you will become a good heavenly made doctor, a healer, and you're gonna really have a skill and capability and talent also in treating and helping people other than singing. So you have another talent and you will get it. And okay, Celine, I think that's all. I'm gonna make another video for you, another topic that I really eager want you to know, that is also very, very important topic. Okay, I love you so much, sweetheart. Okay, I love you. Bye.